Shut up, Scotty!
And find something you're passionate about besides Ziggy.
Okay, guys, I'm back. False alarm. I got everything figured out. So thank you guys for the help and suggestions. Sorry, I was chewing a piece of food and I didn't want to chew in your guys' ear. But I got it figured out. Thank you guys so much for the suggestions. It helped a lot, actually. And I talked to my landlord, and had I've known that my water heater was actually electric, I wouldn't have even really cared. I thought my water heater was gas. But anyways, got it figured out. And got the payment plan set back up, so everything's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't have never even said anything if I knew it was all it was going to really affect was my gas stove. But I can't turn it back on today because they've but it's not that big a deal. At least it's not, my water or electric. That would suck. Oh, my gas got shut off. And I was going to have like several $100s to freaking get it turned back on. And of course, I'm freaking out and I come on here when I should have never talked about it on here because you know what that does. Because it was actually just like a stupid move. I did get like a disconnect. It's not really a disconnect notice. It's like a piece of it's basically a warning that you could possibly get disconnected if you don't pay your, the whole amount due. But usually if you pay something, they're not going to turn it off, like a decent amount. And I could have sworn I paid something, but on the 19th. I don't know why I thought that, but anyways, it's all good now, so it's fine. Let me Oh, I didn't know that Justin's live. I feel bad. Yeah, that's what they were telling me, Tratil. Lie heap. I'll have to keep that in mind. See, that shouldn't have even happened though. It was just like a bad. I mean, I would have been afraid of my things like that happening because I have been behind, but who is Randa Rue talking to? She's going off on somebody. Hey, Randa. Oh, I see the comment now. If I could, I would. I mean, you guys, I'm not going to keep explaining myself. I work outside of YouTube. That was not the problem. But I do like the suggestions. Like if you guys know of like a good job, doesn't mean I wouldn't check it out or something. But because right now I'm just doing contract stuff. But it's good money, but it's not like guaranteed that you're gonna always have work. I also have to get some packages ready. Oh, gosh, why have I been? Okay, so before I got off here before, I was gonna do a reading on Deadly, but I don't know if I really believe that Deadly is involved in any way. Oh, I know that if I was needing a job, I would go down. I mean, the freaking speedway down here had to close at night because they can't get anybody to work. Oh yeah, second chance. I have been looking into that for sure. I have. Because I've always worked from home. But I have been looking into like Amazon and what was the other one I was looking into? I was trying to fill out an application, but because I am interested in something like that, like customer service at home. But as long as I keep getting work with what I've been doing, I'm fine. It just sucks being paid once a month. But I mean, with YouTube, I was only paid once a month. So I have a 2-year degree. So computer network administration. Let me look into that because I do have my associates. Hey, Miranda. Computer network. Because I do need something that has benefits. That sounds like something I'd be interested in, actually. No, medical billing should be pretty good. No, but people were suggesting like Dollar General or something. Or what was it? Yeah, and that you can't even get by on I don't even think people can get by on 15 an hour nowadays with how expensive like gas jumped up to I hear to like 370 around here. Hey Colby. Exactly, something with a 401k. I have to start thinking about that stuff. Now, I'm probably going to be set when I'm older because of my parents, like older. But I need something, yeah. It is, but the thing is, I'm already working elsewhere. So it wouldn't make sense to go do $15 an hour when I'm making more somewhere else, even though it's not. The problem with it is it's not, guaranteed hours or guaranteed work. But it's been working for now. So as far as it just sucks, I have to wait for a month. Oh yeah, I know. My parents are very healthy too. So which this is not something that I'm gonna depending on. Yeah. It's not something I'm really ever expecting to get, really. Not, I mean, if I'm not expecting to get any type of money like that until like I'm like 80 years old or something. So I can't count on something like that. Your mom's gonna outlive you? I do have certificates too, guys. So I can get I have to renew my certification, and which is fine because they allow you to do that while you're working from, like, you can get your continuing education credits while working. So it's not that big a deal because my certifications expired in May, and I have to get a certain amount of hours to renew it. Right, Kay? That's what I think about is my daughter. Like, I know that, maybe that money's not going to help me more than likely for my parents, but because, before it would go to me, it would go to their spouse, and then it, from there. So, but I am happy that it could probably really benefit my daughter. That would be awesome, Massachusetts mama. I really have wondered how to get into, like, becoming a private investigator. I'm not like I'm not very observant, but I'm good at, like, research. So let's draw some cards for Dudley. I don't think that he's involved. I do think he's like, or if anybody's, I guess I could do a reading for somebody if anybody's wanting a reading. I didn't know that Justin was live. I would have just waited, but I wanted to let you guys know I got it figured out. I know that would be awesome, Raybird. I don't know how well I would do though with as a dispatcher with high stress situations, like people, with children hurt or deceased, or that kind of stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to handle it That would be very emotionally challenging position, being a dispatcher. Oh yeah, that's a great job, state dispatcher, as far as benefits. Yeah, and they control their do they well, not it's I'm thinking of Speedway, because I was doing some contract work at a Speedway store, several Speedway stores last month, and I wasn't hired by Speedway, but I was hired by to work on a display. But anyways, I had to go to several Speedways, and one of them was so hot, but the other ones were okay. And she said that the temperature was set by corporate, and they couldn't even change the temperature. I was like, but I've been to several Speedways today, and didn't feel like this there. She was mad. She's like, oh, because she has to, deal with the heat, and she's told that, oh, they can't do anything about it because corporate. But when she heard that the other stores were not sweltering hot like that, she was a little pissed. Yeah, I thought I had heard that Dollar General supposedly was controlled by corporate. Dudley was one of the first people to tell law enforcement that they needed to change the photograph of Summer in the Amber List. Said she's skinnier and looks like a boy. Yeah, I think Dudley just has a drug problem. He is much like many people in Beach Creek area who have drug problems. Not all of them do. It's just like any place, okay? But let me just say something. I was not happy last night when Solo Cup came on and told me he had been dishonest about some of that stuff. I was really freaking irritated. Not gonna lie. I hate when people do that shit. It's not funny. No, they never changed the picture. It is weird that they gave that picture and it looked nothing like her. That doesn't even make sense. She does look like she's geeked out of her mind in that picture. Not gonna lie. That picture looks nothing like her. To me, that's a sign of her being drugged. The fact that she looks different and this pup. The fact that she looks different in different pictures, drugs do that to you. Like they can, they change your pupil size. They make your eyes look tired, or it just changes the way your facial expressions and stuff. I wonder if if that's why Summer looked very different in some of her pictures. Robin gave that picture. Oh, that's awesome, Tertil. The beauty filter. What's that do? How can you tell with that? Is it just smooth out the face or something? I remember when Summer's case first came out, Grace said, "Oh, here's a case that this bratty snotty kid sitting in the back seat with a mean attitude." What's with kids these days? What? I remember when Summer's case first came out, Gray Hughes said, "Oh, here's a case of this bratty, snotty kid sitting in the back seat with a mean attitude. What's with kids these days?" That's an odd thing to say. Ray Hughes is not always like the most politically correct when he speaks. He's highly intelligent, but sometimes he says some things that are kind of shocking. Yeah, I do. I mean, I do agree. A small part of me too wonders if she's alive somewhere with a different family. Makes the eyes brighter. Okay. All right. Let me draw some cards here for Dudley. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, I think it's good now. All right. So I'm just going to draw some cards and see what I get for Dudley. I drew some last night while we were listening to Cher when Dudley was kind of railroaded there. Man, I'm sorry, but Cher is such a butt kisser sometimes. Oh, also, I was really confused, by the way, what is going on with I watched Tiffany Marie's last night a little bit on Yennefer. I was super confused. I mean, I don't understand. I didn't think there was anything that was shocking information about Yennefer. I don't understand. I mean, I haven't talked to Yennefer for months. I'm not even sure she even likes me anymore. I don't know. But that stuff, I didn't understand why that was. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I didn't hear anything that was that was like shocking or something. It's weird how Tiffany's able to do that. She did that with Christy Vincent, like was able to get people like riled up about some stuff that was just so out there and people like went right along with it. Oh no, AB and Tiffany are not an item. He dogs her any chance he can get. Well, country girl, that's because they flood these people's chats in hopes to win them over and turn everybody against me. But whatever. It's so funny because that's the whole reason why they got mad at me is because I wouldn't freaking go after Tiffany Marie. That's when it all started. I don't know. All I heard is something. Unless I missed something, what was said that was bad, that was so shocking about Yennefer? I didn't understand that. The whole donor thing, the 2 watches that Tiffany was saying, like, I didn't understand that. That made no sense. She was basically, it sounded like she was basically saying, like, oh, this multimillionaire, he could only donate 2 watches. I'm pretty sure that they went around to a lot of different local establishments in the area and asked if they would like to donate for the raffle. I don't think like she's friends with these people. I think she went to local businesses and just asked if they would like to help out. I mean, a lot of people knows about Summer Wells missing in that area because, you know. How would Yennefer set me up with the bones when Yennefer wasn't even with me and had no idea? I was with Kathy Gordon. Oh, hey, Crime Stories. Now, that whole documentary thing, that could be a thing. I don't know. But as far as Yennefer, those conspiracy theories about Yennefer, it's just not true. She's just like a normal person, guys. Like, once again, I don't understand why doesn't Tiffany just stick to the people that she's upset with? Adrian and Jenny and them, and Yennefer kind of just stays out in the background. She doesn't really get involved I don't think. Yeah, she said something about only 2. All he could donate was $2,000 watches. And then Tiffany acted like it was odd that Yennefer, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they just went around and asked local businesses if they wanted to help out. Yeah, I did meet Yennefer. She went over with me to Fred's, but it wasn't during the time when the bones were found. Bones were found the very first time I went. And that was when I showed up with Kathy. Yennefer went with me like the next day or 2 after that. My personal favorite line, no one in the Tri-Cities knows about Summer Wells. Yeah, I know. I'm just confused, Drizzle. I mean, I'm mentioning this because I thought maybe you guys could fill me in if I'm wrong about something, because I didn't understand the hype. It was like the same. It gave me deja vu. It reminded me when she was going after Christy Vincent and how crazy those accusations were about Christy trying to, get her to go to some spot in the mountain somewhere and kill her or something crazy. It was just, So I didn't understand what she was getting at with Yennefer. So I thought maybe you guys might know and fill me in because I didn't understand. Hey, Fonda. Yeah, I think she was playing. He should have donated more. That's what I thought too. But just because Yennefer got him to donate, how's that mean that she's like best friends with them or really good friends with them? I don't understand. There's lots of companies that will donate to stuff like that so they get their name out there. It's like just they're like sponsors of the event. I mean, you probably have. I mean, if somebody comes in and you're an owner of the establishment or in charge and they ask to donate something for a raffle they're having for Summer Wells, a 5-year-old that has gone missing, there's going to be a lot of businesses that donate to that and are going to feel bad to turn the people down. Hey, Barry. Really, remember when Manimal used to come over here, Mystic? Back when my channel, that's how I think that's how he got his channel really big. I also think not gonna lie, I think he purchased some of his subscribers, but because his lives he'll have only like 25 people in his live or something, and he has like over 100,000 subscribers. It doesn't make sense, but I do think he's got a lot of followers from going in people's chats, like that are very busy or have tons and tons of people, and then he'll go on panel and get his name out there. That's actually smart. Because I saw him over on he was on Josh's with Chris McDonough. That's true. Exactly. He could. Doesn't mean you have the liquid assets. That is true. I don't understand though what she was getting at. I seriously was and am confused. So I'm not trying to be a smart ass, a bitch or anything, or talk bad about Tiffany. I'm not. I'm just giving my opinion. I think that she's barking up the wrong tree when it comes to Yennefer. I really do. I think Yennefer is somebody that just kind of focuses on herself. I don't think she probably doesn't even really talk to Jenny and Adrian like that often. I don't think. Maybe in Discord. Good night, Crime Stories. Oh, Chris Hansen. That's right. Chris Hansen. What's the dollhouse mentality? Oh. There's nothing to expose on Christy, and that's really sad. I don't understand why she has such a hard on for Christy. She's just a normal person. They're probably talking about that dog that was hit at the bottom of in the road at the end of the driveway. Down in Candace's driveway. Yeah, I think she did help move a dead dog at the end of the driveway. I mean, what is she going to do with it? And she didn't want it to keep getting ran over. And I don't know if she did that or not, but I mean, I don't know if she, maybe, I don't know if she, I mean, you shouldn't throw it in the creek, but I don't know if I believe that. I think she just moved it off the road a little bit. I don't know if I believe that. Huh. Well, there is a little creek that flows next to Dawn and Candace's house and down there by Ben Hill Road. So, and I know what part they're talking about. Yeah, but where's she going to bury it? Tiffy said that, not Jennifer or Jennifer. She's just a normal person. I think people are really. That's another. I'm just saying it's a waste of time. I'm just saying. I mean, we're supposed to be working on helping with Summer's case, and I don't understand that. I don't understand why the problem with Jennifer. I don't think so, Mystic. Yeah, she put up her address, didn't her? Why is she doing that? What is her problem with Jennifer? What did Jennifer do? Just because she's cool with Adrian and Jenny or something? I just can't really imagine. Jennifer, I remember when Tiffany attacked Jennifer on a panel one time, and I thought it was so gross. And Jennifer was trying to be so nice and explain things, but Tiffany was just like not listening. Oh yeah, candy corn, she does that. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You had some Arabic dude who was my neighbor and was moving, came to my door and asked me to marry him as he was moving. He wanted to make sure I knew he loved me, and wanted to marry me. That is hilarious. What did you say? Oh, I'm very flattered, but ew, are you serious? That's creepy. The dude grabbed me somehow and I could not move. He decided he needed to give me 30 tiny kisses. He started on my cheek, went down my face, down my neck. Ew! I know, candy corn. I don't understand it. Well, and if he's from, he must not be, he must have been born in a different country or something. Sounds like his, because in their culture, like, I don't think they really date, do they? I know RJ, but I'm just confused. Like, I didn't know if I missed something because I hadn't been around for a couple months, like, which is very likely. I could have missed something. And I don't even know if Jennifer even likes me anymore, okay? Or anything. I haven't talked to her for months. So I'm not like trying, I don't have some like major loyalty to her or anything. It's just like I can't imagine Jennifer really doing anything to. And why did she put her whole name up there too? Why did she dox her whole freaking name? I don't understand. I just don't get it. Yeah, when's the wedding? When's the wedding, Mystic? That would make me so uncomfortable. If I were you, I would be careful, like, walking outside by yourself, because I don't know. That seems a little creepy. And Sunday he came back to apologize to me. He said he did not want me to be afraid of him and wanted my phone number. I refused to give it to him, and I said, "You do not want this." That's funny. Shut her channel off for a good month, and people moved. Yeah, well, did they really though? Because, man, I was off YouTube for a good 2 months, and I swear it seems like nothing got better or nothing changed. Wow, that's funny, Mystic. That's a story to tell your grandkids someday. That's funny. I'm glad you shared with the class. Yeah, I bet you were frozen, like in fear, kind of. I've had some really weird things happen to me. Not had somebody. Not had somebody like ask me to marry him like in that way. I'm trying to think. I've had some pretty crazy things. One time I swear to God, it was the most uncomfortable thing. I was traveling, and this was before, I think it was before I had a YouTube channel. I don't remember where I was going, but I had to get a hotel room. I think I was driving from Indiana back to West Virginia when I lived in West Virginia with Jim, and I couldn't make it. It was like 5-hour drive, and I just couldn't drive any longer. So I stopped to get a hotel, and it was hard to find one. And I finally found this like crappy, like Motel 6 or something. There was like nothing around. And I went there and said, asked if they had any rooms available. And he said I could stay back in the office with him. It was really creepy. He's like, you could sleep back here with me. It's like, no thanks. It was an Indian dude. So it probably is a culture thing. Okay, so Dudley Ajan and his involvement in Summer Wells. Or his involvement or uninvolvement. Let's see what we get for Dudley. If anybody wants their cards read, just let me know. Oh, what did that? Okay. That's the 7 of Rods in reverse. So Dudley Ajan. Getting over some type of arguing. Let's see. 4 more cards, these. What about your birthday, Mystic? Oh, did somebody ask you for your birthday? I was like confused. I did just see the devil on the bottom. I don't know if that's has anything to do, if that is for him or what, but which, I mean, he does have addiction, so that's what I would think that card is about. Okay. Let's see what this 7 of Rods is. It's like a victory of moving on from, he was victorious in moving on from a bunch of arguments. 8 of Rods. He was dealing with some kind of, let's see. He was having money issues, it looks like, in a partnership. Like, it looks like in his, what Relationship with high priest. That's the Nine of Swords. Like, that's the card of fears and being up at night. Is crossing. I think he was having marriage issues because of instability. Okay, why is it bringing this up? He was having fighting and stuff. It looks like getting past arguing, working quickly towards stability. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, though, over the Two of Cups, it's like the home was not stable. It was there was financial issues, and it looks like he was kept up at night regarding but when did he get married, though? How do I do readings for you? I just pull cards for you and see what comes up. That's the Queen of Rods. But sometimes it can be kind of personal, so just so you know. Look, we have the Hierophant and the High Priest. They're the same card. Marriage. That's his wife right there, the Nine of Pentacles. He did something. He did do something. It looks like to me. I don't know what this is exactly and why this is coming up. But it looks like he acted hastily, like in haste, or towards trying to bring some kind of stability in his. He might have done something stupid. Let's see, one more card for the Nine of Pentacles. Competition. He dealt with a lot of competition and conflict to get to a point of abundance. He did some things that This is Nine of Cups. Another 9. 999. Two of Rods. This is looking a little suspicious. Yeah, he is on the most wanted list. Yeah, I saw his wife, but did he get married after Summer went missing or before? Well, Mystic, are you on? I can do a reading for you if you want. After this. It's fun. But just so you know, some things sometimes personal stuff comes up. Looks like he had a wish fulfillment and towards self-sufficiency. Like he did have some type of gain, it looks like, through competition. But it's like it made him what's he guarded here about? The Nine of Cups. Has to do with a relationship. Financial insecurity. Did Dudley have anything? Let me ask. Oh, okay. So a little bit before Summer went missing. Okay, Mystic. Yeah, I know he's separated from his wife right now. Probably because he's back on drugs bad or something. Did Dudley and John have anything to do with Summer Wells' disappearance? I don't think so. But anything to do with Summer Wells' That's a card of responsibility and burden. Receiving money. So I don't know. This does look a little suspicious. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. It looks like there was some type of money opportunity, and I think it's looking like there was like problems in paradise for his relationship, and he was desperate to try to fix things. And was he desperate enough to do something or be a part of something for money? I'm not sure here. I'm kind of seeing, the fact that it brought this up is, yeah, what's the nines? What does nines mean? It's near completion. 9 is near completion. Why is that, Mystic? Okay, so let's draw some cards here for Mystic. Let's see what we get for her. I would say with Dudley's, that was just an iffy, like somewhat suspicious reading, but it wasn't like super strong like Andy Bernard's was, where it was like almost undeniable. I want to get one of those sounding bowls that clear the energy. Those work really good. Okay, Mystic Firefly. Let's see what comes up. Those 3 came out. It's funny, you said, there could be somebody stalking you. Which is crazy because you just talked about this guy. But you also said something about putting your name in the title and it will bring millions of views. So something about former cards from Mystic Firefly. Two more. The Magician. Okay, I start seeing the message after I go back over it here with these cards. It does look like somebody could be stalking you, though. But we'll see. There is some type of competition surrounding you. All right, so what is this Emperor about for Mystic Firefly? High Priestess. And you're not in a relationship, right? Because you had somebody. What's this? Judgment. You have to stand up for yourself. Did you find out something about? Did you find out something about an emperor, like somebody in charge, somebody high up? It's like you're having to stick up for yourself against this emperor. Let's see. What's this Page of Swords? Here's the Judgment card again. It's right there. Judgment and Page of Cups. The Page of Cups could be like a marriage offer, which is funny. I wonder if that guy had been stalking you, if that's what this is, this Page of Swords. This is 4 of Pentacles. Because this also could be a birth, pregnancy, or message of love, like a proposal. Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant is the marriage card. Four of Pentacles, like oh no, you have surgery for the thyroids. There's something here about a marriage and greed, or protecting what you have. Star. One more for the star, because this is like having. Are you wanting to get back with an ex or something? Because look, King of Swords, King of Swords. What? Let me get something. Magician. Are you wanting to move? That's the Five of Rods. There might be a new job opportunity. I don't know if that's something that you've been trying to compete for, like a raise or a promotion. You've been wanting to move because it looks like you've been trying to move. He's 20 years younger than you. Yeah. See, this is like wishing on a star for the King of Swords. It's a guy who is intellectual, mature, smart, intelligent. Same difference. You're trying to manifest a future with him. And it looks like it's possible because with the Wheel of Fortune, luck's on your side here. But there's something here about something to do with money, though, like a money offer or in competition, having to compete. So this is. I don't know what this is, but it's like you found out some type of secrets about this emperor, it looks like. You had to stand up for yourself. Huh. Or maybe that's when that guy, the emperor, that is that guy that came, because this weird Page of Cups is like a marriage proposal, and the Page of Swords is a card of spying or stalking. But we get right here, I see exactly what this is. It's like wishing for this King of Swords. to move forward with this and start a new journey with there's something about the money for some sort of competition. Let me see. Can see if we can get more into what is the Emperor up here about. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to take that. So, what is the Emperor on the top about with the High Priestess? It's like knowing secrets or knowing something. Your intuition is intuition knowing something about somebody. But what's this Emperor? Something about a relationship. Huh. It's the Judgment. Having indecision and choices. Okay, the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and Judgment. You're coming in as the Queen of Cups, having to make a judgment about this. Yeah, I think it is bringing up this marriage offer. That's weird. 4 Pentacles. You're leaving that person out in the cold. You're like, no, I want to be by myself. Is what this guy that was offering you or wanting to marry you. That's what it's talking about. And here it's talking about your wish fulfillment. The Star is also seen like a wish come true card. So you might be getting it looks like you could be getting your wish with this King of Swords. Luck is on your side. I see, starting this new journey, like you're manifesting this. But then we get here. Let me see if I could draw another card here from our insight on what this 5 of Rods is and Ace of Pentacles. A love offer. New beginning. Wow. He might be Let me get one more of what this 5 of Rods is. I don't know what the competition's about though. Did you and this ex that you're talking about have arguments or something? The Knight of Pentacles, which is a really good card. That's a card about self-sufficiency. It's like competing for some kind of raise or job. Either that or this guy is helping you out with something. Because here comes this person offering a cup of love, their cup. And it's the Knight of Cups, so that's a card about love and stuff. But the Ace of Pentacles can be like a new beginning, like a new home, a new job. It's for some reason there is some, I don't know where this competition's coming from, but it looks like, I don't know if you're winning money from a competition or if this guy is helping you out with money, or it looks like it does look like he's coming in and making an offer towards you in a romantic way. Yeah, the Five of Rods here is a card about competition and tension, um, clash of ego. But there's some type of new beginning that's coming in, and I do see you guys getting back to you guys moving towards each other. And it looks like you're going to be very self-sufficient by yourself, though, too. Like you're not going to need him, which is good. Who else wants red? Marlene. Okay, I'll do Marlene and then Reapers. Maybe then Meep, we'll see how long I feel like being on. Maybe let me take just 1 minute break. I'm going to mute for a second and eat a couple bites of food and take a couple drinks of water. I don't have any pop here, but it also helps me doing them back to back. I feel like don't make them, they're like less accurate if you do them back to back to back, I feel like. But if I just like take a little bit of a breather. Yeah, no problem, Mystic. Okay, so Marlene, and then Reaper and Meep. If I get to Meep, but I'll write those down. Okay, give me just 1 minute. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Let's see what comes up for Marlene. If you guys don't mention a question or anything, I just see what comes up. Usually it's about what's on your mind anyways. Yeah, I am really sorry to hear about the MS diagnosis. That's disappointing, I'm sure. There's got to be a reason, though, that you have to go through it. I don't know what that reason may be, but I feel like there's a reason for everything. All right. Marlene. What does Marlene need to know right now? Marlene Clausen. And I've done a reading for you before, but I forget, so. So I can't remember if you're married or. I think you're. Oh, are you leaving a relationship? Get 4 more cards here. You're single? Okay. Did you just leave a relationship, or what's the last time? I know I've asked you this before, but it's like movement forward from 2 cards there. You're feeling burdened about something here. +10 years. Good thing is the 10 of Cups comes up in the last position, which is the ultimate happiness. It does look like you're moving on from something. Possibly, we'll see. What's the 3 of Rods for Marlene Clausen? New journey that makes you very happy. What's this King of Rods? There's the Chariot. You had the Chariot twice, so it's something you're definitely moving quickly. Moving on. King of Rods. I guess that could be you. If you're in your masculine right now, having to take on a lot. I mean, you're single, so you have to handle responsibilities. You're by yourself. Moving towards happiness. Okay, what's the 7 of Pentacles? manifesting basically like manifesting investment, like trying to make money grow. This is 8 of Cups. Walking away. There's some kind of tower moment. We have 2 towers right here. That you had to walk away. There was something very, very, very like life-changing. Could have been to do with money. This is 3 of Cups, so Three of Cups is like a celebration. Or it could be like 3 sisters, 3 That's the Chariot here. There is some new passion in your life for sure. Big time, brand new. But some type of tower moment caused it. Let me see what this tower moment is about. Indecision. Some type of procrastination or indecision put you in a very bad position. Like, it's like procrastination. It caused just like putting something off or not knowing what to do about something and just kind of letting it, ignoring it. It caused a major tower moment where it forced you to do something about it. Let me get another card though for the tower, see if I can get more into what this tower moment was. What was a tower moment? Oh, about some type of partnership. You haven't been in a relationship for you said what, 10 years? 9 years? Something to do with somebody's not knowing what to do in some type of relationship caused an upheaval. Maybe it was like in your parents or what's the moon? Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, spying about secrets and something unknown. Somebody coming in and spying on you. So do you know what this is possibly talking about? Is this about, are you the one that had the sister situation? Is it bringing that up again? Was that you? This is 10 of Cups. Where your sister stole from you or something? Oh. So you know what this is talking about? wanting to invest money, but you had to walk away from something because of a major changing point in your life, a major issue that had to do with your parents' relationship. And there was a lot of choices that had to be made, and there was a lot of indecision, didn't know what to do. But finally was forced to make movement forward. And there was some kind of secrets, or somebody thought there was secrets or something they were spying. And they were mean. I mean, too, they might have said some really hateful things because they found something out that they thought was a secret. I think you're getting over this whole, like, it looks like you were kind of bummed out, and you're getting past that, which is good because it looks like you're going towards better times. Lies and gossip, yeah, that's what the Knight of Swords is a bunch of lies, immature gossip, you know, also like spying on you, trying to get info. Yeah, it made you really depressed. I could take, or let me, I didn't do it for the last one because I kind of forgot, but I could draw let's see, which deck will we use today? I'll draw one of these Angel Oracle cards. Take one for Marlene here. No, hold on. Okay. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So, yeah, which I think you're already. Well, didn't we have the man? Or maybe we didn't have the magician in your reading. He was just at your door. Are you serious? No wonder it came up in your reading. Because this guy is, he's stalking you. The stalking card came up when it was talking about him. So there has to be a reason. Like, okay, so next person was Reaper. Just need a couple minutes. Yeah, he's That makes sense why he came up as a stalker. I mean, it's not really funny because, yeah, I would be careful at night and stuff, walking outside by yourself. Sometimes, like, those countries' cultures, like, they're very different than ours here, and sometimes they can get kind of feel entitled. Okay, Reapers. Yeah, are you nervous? Yeah, or also, I don't know. Yeah, ring doorbell for sure, but I don't know if you should put it at, like, you should definitely tell a family member or something, like, what's going on. All right, so Grim Reaper, or Ripper's Grim. No, you're not distracting me. I need to take a couple minutes in between, anyways, because it just to wind down, and it kind of helps erase the energy of the reading before, gets me focused. So I should be doing or mowing the lawn, but I could probably still go out there and mow the lawn here in like 30 minutes. Maybe. All right. What does Reaper's Grim Smile need to know right now? You're having to deal with some drama, it looks like, possibly. But you got the sun, so that's good. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And I think I've done a reading on you before, haven't I? But of course I forget. Oh, you did call the police? That's good, though. Did you answer or all right, so 4 more cards for Reapers. Three of Rods. Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Empress. Yeah, I don't remember. You have the Tower on the bottom too, so there could have been something crazy that happened. You do have the Seven of Swords here too. That's the theft card or sneakiness card. I can't remember. Have I read for you before? Wow, he squealed his tires and everything. It's creepy. Dude, that is so creepy. All All right, so what is the Seven of Rods for Reapers? Yeah, the Tower. See, you had the Tower right here too. Tower. Some type of fighting between you and, I don't know if it is a group of people or who, but let's see. One more card for the Seven of Rods. What was the fighting about? Money? Something to do with some kind of offer. There was a money opportunity or something. Something about money, or some. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but something like tangible was causing some kind of drama. This is Sun. Guess that's probably supposed to be upside down. Slowing down. The drama is chilling out, though. It's been calming down, and you're seeing brighter times now. What's the Six of Pentacles? You're having to walk away from some type of, I don't know. Did you leave a job? Yeah, it comes directly to me on that Amazon wish list. Did you have to leave a job? You had to leave your whole family? What are you chewing on? Drop. Open. No. Drop. Good boy. So you're having to, yeah, I definitely see. Okay, what's this Knight of Pentacles? Working hard on your stability. One more of the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very focused on your money right now and your stability. You're on a brand new journey. This is Three of Rods. You're on a brand new journey. I think you're working towards stability. Yeah. You're just trying to, because, things got kind of unstable there, and you had some disappointment about something. What's this Five of Cups? What's the disappointment over? I swear, guys, Five of Cups and Five of Cups. Those are both the same card. You dealt with major, major depression. Somebody stole from you or was very sneaky, and it caused major disappointment. It might have been your own mother. With the Empress card coming here, your mom may have been involved. What's one more card? The Five of Cups. Not your mom, maybe a motherly figure. The Empress could also represent you. I mean, you're working towards your abundance, so. You might be coming up as the Empress yourself. What's the Five of Cups? You're really disappointed because something was supposed to be a wish fulfillment. Something was going to like put you it was supposed to be something really, really good. It looks like, but somehow something turned bad. It was supposed to be good, it looks like. This is Seven of Swords. Manifesting, being really sneaky. Who's this being really sneaky? Well, Empress is above a Queen. Somebody was very careless. Were you stolen from? What's the Empress? Yeah. Whoever this Empress is that you said it's not your mom? It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's a woman who is very emotionally all over the place. Like, yeah, just kind of crazy a little bit. Well, the Empress is representing a woman who is the Queen of Cups, which would be somebody who is very emotionally unstable. Walked away from the daughter. Oh, niece and sister. There you go. That's your sister, the mother of the niece. So this is representing two different people. Yeah, they did something really sneaky without thinking. The Knight of Wands is somebody who does something very not thinking it through. Let's see. Let me get you a few of these cards to see any advice on the situation for Reaper. And then I guess it could be Meep. And I saw somebody else. If I'm on later, if I'm still on, then I can add Robin. I don't know if anybody else asked, but I saw Robin. And any advice for Reaper? Satanic cards. All right. Another Five of Cups. Disappointment, disappointment, disappointment. Oh my gosh. This was bad. Looks like you're supposed to, it looks like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, focusing on your stability and this new growth and expansion you're going through, which has to do with your stability. It's kind of a distraction at this time because of all the disappointment and being let down, it looks like it's telling you that Spirit's telling you to, put your focus towards, be committed towards some type of expansion and growth. Let me get you one of these guidance cards. I guess. Oh, wow. Let's get one for Reaper here. Release and surrender, it says. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Well, that definitely lines up with what you're dealing with, for sure. Okay, Meep. Then I have Robin after Meep. I need to bring my other screen out here so I can put the meditation music on and stuff. She went to foster care. Oh, you're remodeling your house. That makes sense. You got I think you had the Four of Wands in reverse. That makes sense. All right. What does Meep need to know? I'm out of Diet Coke, which sucks. I don't want to leave and go get me. All right, what does Meep need to know? Page of Pentacles. The Sun. That's good. Hangman. The Emperor. Five of Swords. Are you married? There's something here about you dealing with some kind of somebody trying to intimidate you. Could have something to do with an emperor, like a boss or a dad or somebody in a high position, but let's see here. Are you in a relationship? King of Rods. Stale one. Okay, one more card. Okay. What is this Page of Pentacles for me? Ten of Cups, happiness. What's the Sun? Huh. There's some type of message that, or something that you're going to find out about, or you might have found out about already, that it could be about like a birth or a pregnancy or somebody getting married or a message about love with a Page of Pentacles message that has some intangible. It's like almost like an engagement ring, like let's see, what's the Hangman? Empress. You're stuck. Is there an issue with your kids? Do you have any kids? Stuck. Or your mother? One more. What else on this Hangman about being stuck? Oh, looks like somebody stole from you too. Could be never getting married, no kids. What about your is your mom still alive? What's this Emperor? Are you traveling or moving with this guy you are with? Traveling, it's like traveling or moving forward with an Emperor. But somebody here, you're stuck because somebody was really sneaky towards you. Maybe you're coming up as an Empress. You're probably coming up as an Empress. Somebody, what's this Five of Swords? It's like somebody is, it's like somebody is, it's like you're wanting to be self-sufficient, but somebody is like bullying you or intimidating you might be making you feel stuck. Who's this King of Rods? There's this Three of Wands. Your family basically left you to take care of your mom. Oh, yes. That makes sense. Because remember when I asked you, is there something going on with your mom? I asked you if something was going on with your mom. You're stuck because your mom, there was some kind of sneaky stuff done, and it has you in a stuck position. Huh. So you feel like yourself, like you feel like your abundance or your stability is at risk. Yeah, she's your mom, but if you felt stuck because everybody put the responsibility just on you. Moving forward. Who's this King of Rods? Could be you moving forward passionately. Okay, what's the Four of Rods? Working towards a happy home. What's the Four of Pentacles? One more. Do you feel like you're having to save more? Like you're having to spend your money or be extra careful with money? Are you getting, is there some type of money off of it though? Do you get some type, I don't know, do you get paid by insurance or something? That might be really stupid, but something, yeah, there is some type of tension here about just worry about stability. Let me see if I can get some advice with these cards. From the trust twice a year. Okay, yeah. So that shows why that came up as a financial, not much. It does it. I mean, not like tons and tons. It doesn't look like it is, but and the Hangman is also a card about sacrifice. So you're having to sacrifice for your mother, which, you know, is your mom, like you said. But do you have any siblings? All right, can we get get some advice for Meep about this situation. Working together as a team. But so are they going to help you? Because it looks like there's something coming up here about teamwork, like helping watch, like possibly a brother helping watch. Let me see what else. Yeah, the Ten of Cups is coming up because we have Ten of Cups twice. This is a really good sign. I think this is actually going to bring some type of happiness into your life, even though it may seem like not, because we have the Ten of Cups and it just looks like fulfillment. I think that you might be getting some type of help. Possibly from your brother. Because of the King of Cups. And the Page of Swords is it's a card about stalking or watching, and since you're basically watching your mom, that's pretty what I think. Working towards watching, determined, dedication, committed towards watching, and this King of Cups, a male figure. It doesn't have to be necessarily a male, but somebody who's very stable emotionally and they're logical. It does look like some type of teamwork's it's gonna make things much easier, and it's gonna work out perfectly. It's gonna work out. I see a lot of happiness here, so I think somehow this is going to be turned into something good. Yeah, somebody's going to be really dependable. Huh. Let's see. Let me get one of these cards. Your brother's in charge of everything? Yeah, it looks like something's coming. Like, it's going to be a team effort. The Three of Pentacles is a card about pulling energy together. All right. Robin, are you still here? You're the youngest. Yeah, no problem. I'm going to get you an angel card here, oracle card, to see if... Yeah, with it coming out as Page of Pentacles, I don't think the money that you're getting is like really what many people would think as very much. Okay, Robin, you're next. All right, let me get one of these for me. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of Giving and receiving is essentially keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Huh. That one's fitting too. All right, so we have Robin. Take a drink here. Gosh, it's only 8:20. All right. Wasted my energy? No. Good practice. I've noticed I've been getting way better at this, and it comes from practice. Like, you know, have to practice makes perfect. So you guys are like my guinea pigs. All right, what does Robin need to know? Or what's going on with Robin? Ace of Cups. Emperor. Are you in a relationship? Ace of Cups is like a new relationship. Possibly with somebody you had a relationship before in the past with. Let's see here. Looks like you might be coming out as the Queen of Rods. Okay. How long have you guys been married? Three more of these. You guys are going to go on some kind of new journey together, and it is going to bring, well, everything was looking amazing until this last card. But we'll see what that's about. It was looking like whatever this new beginning, or there's some kind of new beginning in love in some way. 28 years. Okay, what's this Ace of Cups about? Okay, it's also a Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So it has to also do with truth. Let me get another card for that Ace of Cups. So this is like a huge, like a big deal, whatever this is. A message of truth. And do you have kids? Hey, nope. I think I saw that email was from you, right? I appreciate you trying to help me out. Wonder if one of them is starting a new beginning with like in love or something. Let's see. There's some kind of message of truth. Has to do with a new beginning in love. What's this Emperor? Balance. What's oops. Huh. Have contact with two of them. Well, there's some type of celebration here in the home with something to do with the past. 6 of Cups is like a nostalgic card. It could also be about children. But here it looks like this is a card about possibly being guarded too, though. But what's the point of prize? That's the card. Something's happening that's gonna make you really, really happy. What's the Fool? Offer in love. Huh. Let me get a card here for this 5 of Swords. Let me see what this is about. I'm getting all the cards out before I say for sure what I think I'm seeing, but let's... 5 of Swords. Clarify with the 5 of Wands. Basically, like the same type of like competition. Also, like somebody who's very intimidating. One more about the 5 of Swords. And it's very burdening. Somebody it's causing conflict. But something, it's like it causes happiness too, though, whatever this is. What is your husband's sign by chance? I wonder if the Emperor is your husband. Let me get another card for the Emperor. Who is this Emperor? Secrets. Some kind of secrets. Something that... It's like you might find out some kind of truth. That something that it might leave you a little bit guarded feeling. Six of Pentacles. Could be in your relationship. Because you want to adopt a baby. Oh, I'm glad you. Let me read your 8 years because I adopted a baby. Oh. Stepdaughter. Let's see. August is what? Is that Scorpio? Oh no, that's not Scorpio. Leo. He was born in August. So who would be your stepdaughter? Your stepdaughter won't talk to you, is what you're saying? There's some kind of, it's like, okay, some kind of truth that comes out about I feel like it has to do with the hubby, your husband, like trying to balance stuff. It makes you guarded. You may not feel like he was giving to the marriage. Like, I don't know, but it's something becomes worked out because I'm seeing happiness, you happy, and somebody coming in with some kind of get this deck. But yeah, there is definite like a competition, almost intimidation, clashes of egos, and it's very, very causing a huge amount of burden on you. It's almost like somebody's coming in and you're gonna go on a new journey. It might be you and your husband might be going on some kind of new journey, like a vacation or something. It's gonna make you really happy, but there's also this drama and stuff. Maybe all this is talking about is maybe this new journey is with the baby. But you've had how long ago? You said it was 8 years ago, right? You know what I thought of is I thought it looked like one of your sons was coming back. Are they adults? Because this is a King of Cups. Feels like that's what it feels like. Do you think it's possible one of your sons might come back around? One of them that's a King of Cups. He would be like more sensitive. Maybe a water sign like Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But it doesn't have to be at all. It could be just he could be maybe a little bit more sensitive than most. Because it's like this person coming in and offering this message of love, and it starts a new journey, which causes a happy home and returns the King of Cups to the home. Like, coming, not live. I'm not saying living there, but it's like somebody has a problem with it. And you said it was that stepdaughter. He was born in March. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Okay, can we get some cards of advice here? Card. Knight of Cups once again. I think you guys this is a card of like negotiating. I think you guys are gonna I don't know which one, but it does look like that. Yeah, look, celebration. Family. Working it out. Celebrating. Anything else? Yeah, it is good. These are all good cards. These last three. There is going to be, though, it is going to might put you in a position, though, it looks like you're stuck in the middle or something. Difficult decision. You're going to be able to relax. Yep, you're going to be able to finally relax, it looks like, but I think you are going to feel stuck in the middle about something. I believe this Queen of Cups is just representing you right here. which is somebody who's and it's like probably the most intelligent queen. Somebody who's logical, honest. Yeah, this has definitely caused you some grief. Let's get an angel card for you. It's probably what that Eight of Cups was, or the Ace of Cups was probably that baby, your child you adopted. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking out loud. There's a lot of focus on the home. I can definitely see that. So it definitely has to do with that home situation that you're talking about. But the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, that's really, really good. And the Knight of Cups is, like I said, you got this twice. This is a card about, and that just fell out, so I'm going to give you that one. It's just a card about somebody coming up and offering an apology, working it out. It could be a mediator too, or a negotiator, or somebody, but it's just somebody coming up and being, offering an apology. It says, focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Yeah, you did get the card of giving and receiving, which was Six of Pentacles. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all you do. I don't know. I could maybe come on if anybody else is wanting a reading. I could probably come on. I really want to pop. If I had pop here, I would just keep going. I do feel when I stay on here too long and I start to get like a stress headache, and I can tell I'm getting one of those, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, I would, it looks like just one, but that's always a first step. You said there was three sons or you said you had 8 kids and only 2 are speaking to you right now. That's sad. Six kids. People drive their freaking motorcycles out there like maniacs. I know everybody makes fun of me for saying pop, but whatever. Oh, really, Mystic? Well, maybe it will become a thing. I like drawing cards about the cases too, but I don't think I ended up doing I should force myself to drink. I should force myself to drink water. I feel this headache coming on, and it's possible it's from no caffeine. Yes, Diet Coke is the best. Let's real quick draw some cards for Don Wells and his involvement in Summer Wells' disappearance, if anything. The world upside down. Okay, so the Eight of Rods, Star, King of Swords, and Five of Cups, and then the world in reverse. Hey, Lisa. That's why I always go on my backup channel, because like I know there will only be like 20 to 40 people there, but it seems like almost I get more trolls over on the backup. I think some people get more ballsy when there's less people in the chat. Which right now there's not very many people, but it's still more than what would be on the backup. All right. What's this Eight of Rods pertaining to with Donald Wells? Summer's disappearance. The Five of Swords. Huh. Something didn't work out like it was supposed to. Let me get the rest here. World in reverse. Two of Pentacles. And Seven of Rods. Really needed money, working hard. A bunch of there's conflict. And then some type of something that was supposed to make his life so much easier because he's trying to save up a bunch of money or trying to get money real quickly. Something did not work out like it was supposed to. The World in reverse. Something did not get completed. Some type of victory. Let's see, an offer. Somebody offered some money. What's the Six of Rods? It's like he had a victory because somebody offered him some type of money for something. What did this person give him money for? For his family. We have two celebration cards, like the Ten of Cups and the Six of Rods. Due to somebody working hard towards the Seven of Rods. Knows something about some kind of conflict surrounding like money, material wealth. I feel like he might know something. With the High Priestess, it's a card of knowing. And then the Seven of Rods is like conflict, arguing. He was arguing with somebody. He knows something, and then he was able to get some type of material success somehow. What's the Sun? Well, let me ask directly. Did Don Wells have anything to do with Summer Wells' disappearance? Four Cups. Abandonment. He abandoned her? seeing kind of a lot of pentacles. I think he, at the very least, this looks like neglect because it's like him walking away, not paying attention. I'm seeing a lot about pentacles and instability. Like, I think he left her out in the cold. Like, abandon her. That's another card about abandonment. Let me draw some cards for Candace. I'm not getting anything like super crazy this reading, but it does look like abandonment somehow and neglect. And there was a lot of things coming up about pentacles, like money. My phone looks like it's... Okay, I thought I might have lost you guys there for a second. Okay. Or we could just... What happened to Summer Wells? What happened to Summer Wells? Yeah, that would suck. What happened to Summer Wells? Spirit, if you could please let us know. King of Cups. Wow. That's the theft card. I've been trying to learn for years, since probably about 2016, I think, or 2015 or so. It was after me and Jim got together, I remember, when I started trying to learn. What happened to Summer Wells? This card about justice. Who is this King of Cups? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's so weird. That's coming up like somebody was stolen while somebody was resting or not paying attention. What's the Queen of Pentacles represent? Five of Rods in reverse. Competition. Six of Cups. That's the Ace of Cups. So a King of Cups. And a Queen of Swords in reverse. This is a card about resting. This is a card about theft. One more about the Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh. Releasing a burden. That's a 10 of Wands in reverse. They could be able to rest and their burdens would be lifted and there would be less fighting. It's a Wheel of Fortune. There's the theft card again. Or sneaky card or so shush, please. Shush! I can't think when they're barking like that. It does look like somebody being sneaky here, trying to take something. Eight of Cups. That's a victory card, success card of walking away, leaving behind, successfully leaving behind. Knight of Cups. And the Justice. There was the Page of Pentacles. It's like an offer of money to make something even. Tell me more about what happened this summer. I do have the theft card, or the card about sneakiness, but it concerns me because that burden, like releasing a burden, like she was a burden or something, and felt like the home would be less like fighting and competition. It would help in the relationship. Okay. What else can you tell me about what happened this summer? Who took her? Who took Summer? Using her as a resource. Here's this King of Cups again. Who is the King of Cups? There's the Ace of Cups again. There's the Knight of Cups again, like some kind of offer. There's the Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. King of Cups, King of Cups. Trying to... It was like a wishful thinking. There's this card. I always get this card for summer. The Page of Cups. Maybe she just is... gosh. This is such a complicated situation. Makes me feel like she was traded, sold to a family. It's what it feels like, but what's Candace? Did Candace have any involvement? Did Candace have any involvement in Summer's disappearance? Tim, Yeah, I have. I got that he was like I'll read again though. I can't really remember. I know it was possibly trying to write a book or something. Yeah, I did have the sleep card, not paying attention card, but I was wondering if also that could be saying like because it also had the 10 of wands in reverse on top of the rest card, which 10 of rods in reverse is like lifting of burdens. So I wondered if it meant instead that they could rest now that, you know, it would be more peaceful. What's Candace's involvement? Man, am I going to get any cards? Here, I'll take that one. Oh, crap. That's the 10 of swords. That's the fighting card. This isn't looking good. 10 of swords. Ouch. I just hit my hand. That's Candace Wells' involvement in Summer's disappearance. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups in reverse, the Tower, 5 of Pentacles, wow. Exchange. Hold on. Let's get the board app thing up. I did one on David Dotson and I didn't get anything from him. I got somebody who was, what was it? He was, I forget. It wasn't that he had anything to do with it. He had to pull away though because it was causing him a lot of grief, and he had just gotten married. That's what I got in the cards, but okay. What's Candace Wells' involvement in Summer's disappearance? All right. What's this 10? It just said ready right when I said all right. All right. What's the 10 of swords?
I got it on perfectly.
Let me see.
And there was
Awesome.
a huge bubble in the middle, and I had to push it out.
The death card.
Dana.
The Death card and the Ten of Swords, like, wow. So together, ready together. What's the Seven of Rods? The Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. It's a partnership card. Usually a relationship, like a love relationship. It really looks like she had some type of financial gain. It's a Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow. Five of Cups, or Five of Pentacles right here too. And that's the card of being left out in the cold. She was unhappy. She felt it's almost like she was really, really unhappy and wanted something, a new beginning. Financially, just a cute. Okay, so Candace's involvement is what? I don't even know. Okay, what's the Tower? Oh my gosh. And then the Five of Pentacles. Another one for the Five of Pentacles. It said quarantine. Look at this. These are the exact same cards right here, except that the 10, look, the 10 of Cups in reverse right here and right here, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. A new emotional beginning. The Tower had to do in their relationship. What happened? This really, truly looks like she is directly involved. Caitlin. Caitlin! Why is he doing that? Hold on. I don't know where she must have locked him out from her room or something. Let me grab him. Caitlin, what is going on? Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, why do you always do that? Well, why? Okay, so Boo Boo does not like this little pup, and he will not come inside if he thinks this pup is around anywhere. He hates this dog. Okay, so I see very something very strange here because this is a lot of negative cards. The Tower pertaining to the lovers. Something fell apart in the marriage, like something, and it made her really, really unhappy. What is this new? What is the Ace of Cups? I think she thought that this was going to help her relationship. What did Candace do to Summer? Gave her something, I feel like. Yes. Oh my God. Remember what I told you? Look, it just said bus, and they had a bus on up on their property. Remember when I told you Page of Cups is who I always think, the card I think is Summer. Knight of Cups. This woman giving Summer this cup. Yeah, looks like she gave her something. Or me who killed her. Okay. Why would I have killed that's a weird thing to say. I've never even met her, nor have I met Uriah Klaus. I knew Alicia Souders. I met her one time. And yeah, she probably does have something to do with it, actually. From what I've heard around Bloomington streets. I heard she's like she's now like try to act like she's like some kind of pastor or something, or a yeah, I mean, that's a very weird thing to say. Or you who killed Jill. Yeah, okay. What the hell? I could do one on Jill Bierman. That whole thing's still a mystery. Well, I think they do have somebody arrested, but I'm not even sure if that's. They did have Uriah Klaus arrested, but anyways. What else can you tell me that Candace did to Summer? See? It was an exchange. Allegedly, she drugged her, and then there was some kind of exchange. Running away from problems, trapped. And this card about fell out. That's the card of abandonment. Nine of Swords. She has trouble sleeping at night because it was not what she knows. That's weird. Nothing. I didn't get much about Dawn. But with Candace, it totally looks like she had involvement. What's Don Wells' involvement in Summer's disappearance? I'm going to draw cards just like one more time to see, but Don Wells' involvement in Summer's disappearance. Did Don Wells have involvement in Summer's disappearance? Here's the abandonment card again. He got that last time. He just like, it's like he knows and just, it's like he's ignoring or something. Let's see. Yeah, it did say stomach up there on the word app. It says necessary. Necessary. He felt like it was necessary. Or she felt like it was necessary. Above. Did Don Wells have any involvement in Summer's disappearance? It was like, yeah, here's the relationship card again. Look, it just said devil. These two, the Two of Cups and the devil, abandonment. It was the couple, a partnership. The mother, could have sold to a female. All these cards came out. I don't know if it disappointment, rewarded efforts, daring. I wonder if this means sold to a woman, a Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm thinking. But they both got Eight of Cups, which is the abandonment, walking away card. Looks like Candace was the one that allegedly drugged her, though. I think from the cards, it looked like Jody Sue just knew, like she knew things with Andy Bernard. How does anybody even get into that conversation of like, excuse me, of like, where you ask somebody if they want to sell their kid? How does something like that even come up? Electric. Why would I ask if I killed her when I know I didn't kill her? I haven't ever even met her. That's such a weird thing to say. Pumpkin. Yeah, Jody Sue, it looked like she knew something pertaining to this is a super weird thing for somebody to say about Jill Bierman. Don't they? I think they already have somebody arrested for her. I think that they. What was the person's name? I don't think it was Uriah Klaus either. I know, and they're copying and pasting in every account, and it's like, and it's weird because they're saying that because they've heard me talk about that case before and how I knew Alicia Souders. I had seen her. Well, I knew her boyfriend. I met her one time, like at a party. I mean, I didn't even talk to her. She always gave me the evil eye. I never ran with those people ever. I've never met Wendy Owens or Uriah Klaus ever. Nice try. I don't even know who Uriah Klaus is. My friend knows who he is. Alicia Souders' ex knows who Uriah Klaus is. I haven't talked about that case to him in like 15 years or so. Just a trip. Okay. Blind tests on the cards. No, they're trying to be funny and act like I'm involved with some type of murder, which is so crazy and absolutely reaching. Just because I mentioned one time that I knew, it's like I knew. What? Did you get a bath? Did you get a bath? Oh, okay. Come here, babies. Oh, she didn't dry you off very well. Here, I'll keep you warmsies. Oh. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's strange. I don't have any connection to those people. Just Alicia Souders' boyfriend. I haven't seen him. He was a pretty good person, actually. It was his downfall was him being with that chick. She was definitely bad news. Those were definitely some bad people, though, from what rumor was around town. Uriah Klaus, Wendy Owens, and Alicia Souders were not good people. Alicia Souders' boyfriend at the time, he was a pretty good person. He was going to IU when I met him. But he went super downhill when he got involved with her. She was like a stripper and bad on drugs and stuff, I guess. Does Jody Sue have any involvement in Summer's disappearance? Oh. Once again, I get the Two of Swords, like she's blocking out some kind of truth. Like something that she knows. Page of Cups, that's Summer. Toss. They're still looking for the person? No, I didn't see updates. And I even looked at the list of people that, their arrest records in that county. And I didn't see anybody added from. Hold on. I'm looking here again. If I could find that piece of paper, the address was, I do see somebody who has an address on Fairview that's now been arrested, and they were arrested, but it says today at 2:20 p.m. and it's a lady. It's like a Asian lady who's like 56, and the address is 515 East Fairview. The address that was on the news was 2231 Fairview Avenue. And it says her charges are criminal trespass. I don't think they added them to their arrest. Okay. 2 more cards on it. If Jody Sue had any involvement in Summer's disappearance. Team. A team victory. This is weird. Hermit. She's definitely a hermit, but what's this hermit for Jody Sue? That dog's going crazy, by the way. Having strength, 2 of Swords. Oh. 2 of Swords. One more. This dog is weird. So we have 3 of rods and 3 of rods, both right next to each other. Fool. Some type of new, it just said yell. Well, of Fortune. The Fool, which is right here too. So, and then the Page of Cups. Huh. Said, okay, so you know how I said Page of Cups is Summer's card? In my opinion. That's who and she came up here and it crossed with the Lovers. It's like teamwork of the Lovers with Summer. We have Pentacles. Nine of Cups and the 6 of Rods. They felt they had a victory, though. On some type of new beginning here. This dog, that weird noise. What do you mean you got information for one of my friends? What friends? What friends are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know any of those people, though. No, I don't know those people at all. I don't know Uriah Klaus or I met Alicia Souders once and I didn't even talk to her. Let's see. How much strength here? Coming back, the Fool. She had thought a lot of thinking about this situation alone. Trying to block out, she is trying to block out what she knows. And yeah, I do. This has something to do with her and Andy. They felt like they were victorious. I know you told me that. I knew that was you sending those messages because you're the one I talked to last time, and I told you I knew you happen to be on my chat and you're like, I know those people or something. And I'm like, and that's how it came up because I said it was you that I was telling that I had known one of them. So I knew that had been you leaving those messages in my chat because it was a very odd thing to say. Nobody, I don't know those people. And you're the only person that would say something like that because you're the only person I talked to and said that I know Alicia Souter's ex. That's just such an odd thing to even say about that I would be involved in Jill Behrman. I was not friends with those people. I always thought that Alicia Souders was a loser. I did not like Alicia Souders because of how she treated my friend. And I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even know her. And she had a freaking, she was in love with my best friend, Allie. And so Alicia, just because of that, did not like me, I guess. I had to go hide in a bedroom when she came over one time, over to her boyfriend's. But no, I've never actually met her. So I don't know what friend, I'm sorry, but they probably do have the wrong person. I'm pretty confident Alicia Souders has something to do with it. So just because the things that her ex told me, I was pretty good friends with him for a while. I have not seen him for at least 10 years. It was right before, probably about, I've tried to get a hold of him to see how he's doing, but I haven't been able to. But yeah, I am actually in agreement. I'm under the impression it was Wendy Owens, Uriah Klaus, and Alicia Souders who hit her or something while she was riding a bike. And yeah. But I tried to get Alicia's boyfriend to tell me what he knew. I remember one time he was mad and said I'm mad at her, and he almost started talking, but no, I never ran into her because I knew of her through a friend, and that friend was her boyfriend, and she was super jealous, so she couldn't know if me and him were hanging out, or it wasn't just me and him, it'd be me, him, and other people. All right, guys. Dang, I've been on here almost 4 hours, so well, that's a new one. Now I'm getting accused of being of a cold case. Well, I don't even know if it's a cold case, actually. Like I said, I thought somebody was arrested. I thought it was a Uriah Klaus. They had Uriah Klaus arrested, and then they got somebody else I never heard of, and forget the dude's name. But from what I hear, Uriah Klaus, Alicia Souders, and Wendy Owens are really not good people. Especially Uriah Klaus and Wendy Owens. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will. Talk to you guys later. Maybe if I can't sleep, I'll go back live or something.